Welcome, everybody. We are live today on this beautiful Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Well, you mothers out there. Yeah, let's see. I figured I'd stray a little bit today. My mom's likes cars and stuff, so it kind of makes a little bit of sense to me in that matter. But yeah, happy Mother's Day, you mothers. It's awesome. Like you guys are tough, and can do your thing, and just hold the fort down, and mothers are just they're amazing. But anyways, we kind of play around with this one today. Yeah, I got my little hot rod out here. Alright, what do we got going on here? Replace, cannot start the car and allowed when accelerating. So why can you not start the car? We'll scan it. Looks like a coil. What is that one? We'll go ahead and take off this exhaust manifold too. We gotta go to exhaust manifold V6B. Ignition coil. Put that in. Okay. Tools. Electronic. Fuse C and relay A. Yep, so we'll go back into here. Medium C, relay A. Oops, and then I need to go into here so I know which ones they are. And then the oil change. Alright, let's see. I need to get this thing over here. Ew. I'll get up into here. 16. Alright, we'll drop it. All we gotta do is fill it up. Nice, easy car. Okay, what do we got? Let's do this one. This one's gonna take a minute. So, let's see here. What's this work order say? Vehicle cannot be started. Okay, let's start there. Well, let's get these filters first. Air 16B, oil 16, and fuel. So we'll get 16B, EF, fuel, and oil 16. Okay, vehicle cannot be started. Let's see if it's anything electric. Carburetor. Alright, well, let's see here. That's why it can't be started, and that's okay. So we're gonna need a B and a 16B. Okay, we're gonna go that way because it's quicker. Carburetor. 16B. And it was fuse B? Fuse B. We'll go into here and we'll go get fuse B. So this will allow us to start the car. Okay. So now that the car will start, well, it should start, we can do a couple of other tests. Let's do compression. Oh, yeah, rocker arms. Yeah, piston ring. Dang. Alright. One piston ring and 4 rocker arms. Okay, so we're going to 1 piston ring and 4 rocker arms. Piston ring and 4 rocker arms. They're right here. Okay, we did electronics. Well, I don't think we gotta worry about tires. There's nothing there, no. They're good. Fuel pressure. Looks like we need a fuel filter. Oh, well, yeah, we gotta change that anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick this up and drain the oil out of it, so I ain't gotta worry about that. And we'll take the pan off. Just kind of have a look real quick. Ah, some dirty oil. Oops. It's just a bolt. Okay. It looks pretty rusted. Crankshaft bearing cap. Looks like it's this rod cap. Alright, let's drop it. And we'll finish our visual inspection on it before we tear it apart. Okay, so we've got a belt B16B. Serpentine belt B. B. Okay. And I'll just start tearing it apart. But check timing stuff, so I'm gonna do this so I don't forget. I'm trying this radiator. Cool. Pop a bunch of these off real quick. Okay, let's pause there for a second. Let's look. We need a distributed rotor and a spark plug. Rotor, spark plug. Well, let's just take this all off because I gotta get under it first anyways. Look at that valve push rod. There's two of them. I bet you I don't even have to take the front apart. Just that belt. And then we'll take, which one is it? It's this one. Now let's look here real quick. Alright, let's dismantle completely. Now let's see here. So we got the spark plug. 1, 2, 3 of these. Okay. 3 of those. I wonder if it's got anything to do with that exhaust. Let me pick this thing back up. Yep, that'll do it. Front exhaust section. 16B. Alright, now we gotta drop it. I think we're just in that. We're in mount mode, I think. Whew. Man, it is hot. We're sweating. Didn't even have to take half this stuff off. This, we're doing this. This. Heck yeah. Okay. Build this all back up real fast. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. That back on, get the carburetor. I could have probably repaired that, but oh well. Alright, now let's see, we'll pick it back up. My rod cap back on. Oil pan. Oil filter. I don't know why I did that, but we're going to drop it and put oil in it. Okay. So that's done. Now what we need to do is we'll go into here and we'll look. Okay. So we got a couple suspension things, some car steering things. Let's go ahead and go into examination mode and we will check this suspension out this way first. And what do we got going on? We got a front wheel hub and an inner tie rod. Inner tie rod. Okay, car status, let's see here. U-bolt, rear drive axle, 2 U-bolts, and the drive axle. Solid rear. Alright, test path. Let's see if it'll give us anything else. Okay. Shot comes over B. Back to bay 1. We gotta pick this up too. Rear shot comes over. Oh, you suck. B. Okay. I think that's it. Let me double check that. I think that was it. We'll do that. Yep, okay. So. I'm gonna take the cap, the bearing, this, and then this. Pop this off. And we'll pop that off. We're gonna part mount. Bearing, cap, rotor, pad, caliper, and zip tire. Okay, everything else is on the rear. So we'll go into here and we'll just I'm gonna put this U-bolt, pop the U-bolt off, pop the U-bolt on, and this side's done, and then everything else is just right here. Oh, why did I do that? Oh yeah, and that should be this job done. Heck yeah. Get rid of that. What's next? Let's look. Let's see what we got. We got another one. Timing. Car does not start. Yeah, it's another long one. What's this one? We'll do this one. Yeah, I know we just did one of these, but it's the harder vehicle of the group. So we'll do it again. Okay. Timing needs replaced. Cam gear, chain, pump, and pulley. Cam gear. Timing. Pump. Hold on. Okay. I thought there was a special pulley for it. I was all confused. Okay. Car does not start. Now let's get into here real quick. And we're gonna clean up the inventory a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so let's see here. Car does not start. Well, let's check electronics then. Not gonna be electronics. Yeah, I don't think I could do compression. Oh, I can, even though it doesn't start? That's kind of weird. None of that's gonna cause it to not start. Okay, well, if we can do that, then I'm gonna do this. And that's not gonna be it. So, I think we're gonna have to go into here. Right there. That'll do it. Three rocker arms. Okay. Crankshaft pulley. Is it 16? V8. Okay. Start tearing it apart. equals 16B. Okay. You know what? I wonder if it's in here, too. I didn't pull the cap off. I'll take a look at this rotor. Ha ha. Right? Right. Okay. We're going to go buy a rotor. Can't forget the clips. Check all these push rods. Yep, I knew it. I think we're gonna have at least one more of these push rods. Maybe. Yeah, I don't have to go any farther down. Okay. So that's not it. Oh, actually, hold on. There was one, I think. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to pick this thing up. And that'll do it. gotta mess with that anymore. We do gotta drain that coolant. So we're gonna do that. Alright. I'll get this stuff off here. Fill it back up with oil and coolant. Then we'll go play on the transmission, I guess. Heck yeah. Middle muff. Rear muff. Heck yeah. Got a gearbox. 16B, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, so clutch plate. $16B. And that should do it for that. And then we just got the brakes. So we'll just go one by one. There's 3 things, I believe. Looks like we got pads here. Double check pads. Okay. Check this side real quick. Looking fantastic. I'll just go to the rear. Looks like we got a drum. Alrighty. And some shoes, but watch this. I think I can repair these. Shoes, drum, rim. Now, whoops, I sold it. Oh well. Oh well. That car is done. Alright, what do we got next? Let's work on this one. We'll get this right inside. Alright. Suspension feels loose. Knocking sound coming from suspension. Okay, and other tasks. Okay, let's fix the suspension. Okay. Car status. Leaf spring plate. Test path. Move this back to bay 1. It's going to be shock absorber B, right? Yep. Okay. So then we'll go here. Leaf spring plate. Rear shock absorber B. Alright, let's pick it up. Hell yeah. I'll put this back on. Alright. And then we'll go to here. I'll pop this off. Put this on. Okay, what else do we have going on? Aha. Well, let's do it under the hood, I guess. Get these out of here. Carburetor. That's gonna be 3. And 7. Alright, so then we just gotta refill brake and coolant. Radiator and coolant. Alright, now what do we got? We got repair damaged body parts. We're gonna move it back outside. Alright, what do we got? Oops. What do we got? Left headlight, left tail light. Rear left, rear right, and right side. Wait, what? Rear left, rear right, and then right side. You get a rear right. That'll do it. We'll get rid of that. What do we got? Let's do this one, the Echoes Cobra. Alright, let's move this inside. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, replace filters. Okay. Air. Fuel. Oil V8. Engine has no power. We'll start there. Okay. Pressure plate. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go into here. Engine has no power. It's time to find out why. Looks like a coil. Okay. Ignition coil. And we're going to compression. Okay, didn't think so. electronics. Oh, fuck. It is hot. Put in fuel filter. Let's see here. Why would the engine not have power? That'll do it. That's a fuel pump. Yep. Okay. Engine has no power. I wonder if it's inside the timing. You know what? This is going back together. I figured out what it is. Right there. How much you want to bet? Air filter base. Just regular one? Yep, okay. Come back here. Fuel tank. Fuel pump. Okay, and that's that. I need to change the oil. Okay. Drop this down, put oil in it. Alright, let's see. Now we need to fix transmission. Heck yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this. And we're going to go drive it. Red link B, outer tie rod. Oh. Okay, we're going to move this to the test path. And then we're going to test the path on it. And make sure the path is testable. The testable path. The path. We're going to drive it down this path and test things out. We're testing the pathway. We're on a pathway to testing the car. The car's getting tested as it's on the pathway. We're rattling the pathway down while we're doing the test. Test rattling. Shock and rear shock. Okay, and then there's a part we haven't discovered. Got it. Knuckle housing A. Let's say area. We gotta get this one off. It's over here. Hold on, I didn't buy those parts, did I? What were they? Front and rear cap. All right. We have a tie rod here. Alright, we're gonna put a cap on this guy. Just need to get out of here. Yep. Okay, and then this is gonna be the fun one. We gotta completely dismantle this side. How's this gonna come out? It sure is. Alright, all that to do this. Alright, it's fixed. I think that's it. I think this car is fixed. Let's find out. Yep, there it is. Let's get rid of that. We're going to go into our inventory. We're just going to sell all this. I don't even care. We're going to open this. And do that, and then we'll pick this one. Cool. Alright. Let's just get this one in. And we will move this inside. It's got a supercharger. Whew. Engine is working, but it's choppy. Scoop, pressure plate, and a plate. Okay. Whoops. I knew that. I don't think there's going to be anything there. No. Okay. Filter. How's it gonna be this fan? I'm guessing. No. Did we get... distributor cap? Okay, so then that's done. Yeah, transmission. Okay, I'm gonna pop this off. This bearing, pressure plate, clutch plate, and the flywheel. Now what transmission is it? OHV. And that's that. Okay. Whoops, I put it in the wrong spot. Okay. I want bay one. All right. What we got going on? Brakes, cars loud, and other tasks. Okay, well, let's do this. And then we're going to fill it. Okay, we're going to pick it up. We're going to put this, I think it's a middle muffler. Yep. We'll go middle muff. There's that. And then it was brakes. Okay. Okay, we're good. So we're gonna pop this guy off. Looks like we need some brakes. Get some pads. Slap them on there. Looks like we're gonna have a cylinder, which we can do this. I don't know why we fixed his shoes, but that's alright. He had new brakes. Shoes. Alright, so we'll just do this real quick. Shoes, drum, and the tire. And that's done. Alright, let's do this one. All engine faults, suspension, and brakes. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do this. And then we'll go in and do this. There's no OBD, it's too big. Oh, let's see a manifold exhaust. Of course it's a rocker arm. Oh yeah, complete engine dismount, let's go. I really want to do tire work. I think that'd be cool. Manifold, piston, and 2 rocker arms. Manifold, piston, 2 rocker arms. $16B. Conrod. And rocker arms. Yeah, we gotta take all these out. And one valve push rod. Okay. Let's look here. About push rod 16B. This one. Right there. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Glad y'all can join me. We're just playing around on Mother's Day today. Checking out some, building some cars. Right now I'm working on a truck, I believe. Hope you're having a good day today. Alright. pick it up. Yep, it's a truck from Hawaii. Let's see, I gotta mount this little guy here. Alright, and drop it, fill it with oil, and then we might take it for a test drive, just because I got suspension work on it, I think. And I think brake jobs too. Alright, let's look at this. Yep, it's all suspension and brakes. Okay, so we're gonna move to the test track in this thing. Oh yeah, it pulls bad to the right. Cool, that might have given us everything. Let's look at this. Leaf spring plate and a link B. Leaf spring plate and link B. Inner and outer. Inner, outer. U-bolt. Caliper, pad, shoes, and shoes. Alright, so then we're going to take this to test path and we'll see if we can figure out what else it is. I think I know what it is, but this way it's listed and it makes it just that much easier. I think it's a front cap on the passenger side, I believe it was. Yep, shock absorber cap. to. Okay, we need to part them out. All right. Let's move to the back, shall we? Leaf spring plate. All right, now let's see here. We're golden. This card's done. We got time to do a quick one. Emphasis on quick. You know what, let's do this one. This should be fairly quick, I think. So I got a shower before work and brake problems and transmission problems. Okay.
What is the green one?
This car, this is the 6 on Cebulon. Whatever that means. Yeah. Looks like there's a big majority of our brake problems right here. So we need ventilated disc and some pads, and then we'll mount this back up. How you doing, Dad? You doing all right? Did you get a nap in before your next party? I didn't. I catnapped, but that was about all I did. Oh, I gotta take starter off. All that for that. Alright, let's pick it back up. And I'll get under here. Let's pull this off.
God, my nap just wasn't long enough and I'm staying home tonight.
Oh, you're not going up to the house? I thought you were going up there for barbecue. Are you still full from your smoked brats and burgers and stuff today? I'll put the starter on. I think it was just one thing, wasn't it? I think it was. We'll find out here in a minute. Let's see if we can fix this pump.
They're at the Mexican restaurant and I just didn't feel like being around a bunch of drinking and yet I'm still stuffed.
I feel that. I feel that. Me neither. I'm kind of glad I got to work today. Didn't need to repair the module, but it's all brand new now. I'll do him a favor. And I think that's it. That's it. Alright, now let me... Alright. I think I could do another quick one real quick. But there's no quick one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go here. And we'll see if we can buy us a car. What can we get? What can we get? Oh, hello. Oh, whoops. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Can I look at the engine? Okay, then fine. What's in it? It is supercharged. I thought it was. Okay. double carb. You know what? Let's get it. Yeah, I ain't getting it. I'm curious what this looks like. Oh, it's a beautiful paint job on that. You know what? Let's try and get it. Yeah, fuck that. Okay. Let's look at these ones. Why is this one so much higher price than the supercharged?
Looks almost like a Crown Vic.
Yeah, it almost does. Oh, that's nice. I like the color of that. How come it's so much though? One carb. Look at this other one. This one's supercharged. So you'd expect this one to be more.
Looks like a Malibu.
Yeah, it does. That's why. I'm gonna get a car. But first, let me get one in here, just because. We'll move this in. Would you lay down? All right, let's see what's new in here. What's this one look like? We'll do this again. We'll see if we can get a car. If not, I'll have to. I gotta get off here real quick. So,
Lower right-hand corner looked like a Roadster.
Oh yeah, it was, but it was all like, it wasn't in very good shape. The body was all rusted and stuff on it. See if we can get the impulse or the I ain't getting it. There's just no. Alright, we'll do it one more time. I want to get a car. I really want to get a car. We'll do it one more time. I'm glad it resets every time you go into it. There's potential here. Oh, that'd be cool. We'll think about that one. We got this one. This one looks like Trans Am kinda. I'm gonna get my pink Cadillac. Let's get the pink Cadillac. Come on, we gotta get the pink Cadillac. Well, it isn't pink yet, but it will be. It will be. Let's see here. We need to
try the van.
The van? What van? That van? Maybe. I want to try and get this, yeah, I want to try and get this thing. Yeah, because this thing... Come on, give it to me. That's too rich for you. You don't want it. Come on. Holy shit. Alright. I'm not going over... We'll go 65, I guess. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Now, fuck that. That's ridiculous. It's over 3 times more than what it was. Alright, let's try and get this van, I guess. Or do we want to try and get, like, this one, the blue one there in the corner, or the Bandit? Or we want to go see if we can get different stuff. No, let's get different stuff. I'm gonna get one.
What What was the caddy going for?
It was almost 80,000 before I backed out, and it started out just over 23, I think. So it was, yeah, they were trying to, yeah, it was over 3 times more than what the car started out as. I mean, I could have, but no. Supernova.
Go for the Roadster.
I will if they have a good one. They're just not in very good shape. The star rating on them will tell you how good a shape they're in. Like this one is kind of mediocre. This one's not bad. I'll show you here, watch. Let me go into this one real quick. I'll show you what I mean by that. So it's got 3-star rating. You can go in like, okay, the body looks alright, not bad. And then you get into here. Actually, don't work that way, damn it, I'm not in the garage. Yeah, see where everything's just kind of like half-assed on it. Here's another example. That's just the wrong one. Now this will work. Here's another example. See how the body's all fucked on it. We can go for this one. Nope, give it to me. I want it. It's mine.
I got a feeling about the Roadster.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this one that I'm bidding on right now. Come on, why does it go up so high? Like, I didn't want to pay that much for it, but we'll put it at the garage. We'll play with this. We're gonna paint it real quick, and I need to. We're done there. I'm done in the car auctions. Done in the car auction. Okay, let's go out here. Let's put. This thing needs. Wrong one. I gotta go to this one. That's this one, right? We need. Come on. Okay, we don't need anything. I'm just being dumb. Alright, well, let's move this to the car wash. I've already got one of these, and it's the same color, but we're going to paint it. You're gonna help me paint it before I hop off. Why? Come on. Paint shop. That's not bad.
Dude, the color sucks.
Yeah, we're gonna try to find another one. That's not bad. Let's see here. Let's go into metallic. Puke green. That's not bad. Purple don't look half bad. Like a deep purple though, something kind of like that. I don't know, what do you think? Let's go over here, kind of look at lighter colors a little bit. Maybe a brown.
Green was awesome.
That looks good too. The green was awesome. Which one? The puke green or the dark green? That looks pretty good too. That like rust color. Oh, bright orange. There you go. No.
Green.
The dark green. Alright. I'm gonna give it some more metalness. You know what? Let's try something right here. Let's go back into chrome and pearl.
Legend black Harley colors.
I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can. Let me try it like this. Okay, and then we will go into how does that look with the black? The black, that's about as Harley as it's gonna get. We can also there's that color as well. Oh, you stupid. There's that dark green with, I like the bigger ones. That looks patinaed.
Green and flames thumbs up.
That one. Alright, let's go into here. Make it a little bit darker. Oh, that's a beautiful green right there.
Yepers.
Give it that. And then we'll paint it. Alright, now let's go. Let's go drive it. This thing is supercharged. Oh. Oh. Squirrely bitch. Wow. Right. Yeah, we'll leave that right there. We'll leave that right there. Why not? Or it could be this guy that does one of these and moves it here. And just keep it there. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it there. I gotta get ready for work and stuff. So, yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad you're doing alright. Glad y'all had fun. And, yeah, hope to catch y'all on the next one. We'll see what goes on later. But yeah, in the meantime, I do gotta go to work. So we're gonna leave it here. We're going to, yeah, we're just gonna leave it here and we're going to save it. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Thank you for joining me on this Mother's Day. Alright, we'll do. And yeah, we'll just pick this up at some point and we'll catch everybody in the next one. Stay stoned, everybody, and have a good night.